Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for June 28, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. You should feel loved and supported by your community this morning, dearest Capricorn, as the Scorpio moon forms sweet connections with the nodes of Fate and Mercury. Lean into these vibes by sharing ideas, showcasing your work, and stepping into the limelight, as people will be eager to lift you up. Good vibes will continue to flow when a grand trine takes hold this afternoon, helping you create stable foundations within your social sphere, especially when you operate with grace. Meanwhile, Venus and Chiron enter a supportive aspect, asking you to release any emotions that no longer serve you. The day seems to be full of applaud and praise for you. You may receive award for your several outstanding performances. Your principles of adhering to the truth may even set you as a role model for several people, including your competitors as well. Just try to reevaluate your decisions before making them effective. During the course of this week, keep an eye out for miracles, unexpected breakthroughs, surprises, and blessings. If you fritter away your money, you will almost certainly miss out on some possibilities and will feel driven to make a commitment sometime during this week. Increase the amount of time you spend with the people you value, such as your family and your coworkers. You need to use extreme caution in all of your dealings with other people if you want to prevent causing emotional distress to other individuals. There is a possibility that you may make steady progress at work this week. It could also be an advantageous moment for companies to launch new items and expand their consumer base at this point in time. It's possible that your work will pay off. Maintain your concentration on the activities that contribute to your learning in order to reach your goals. Your performance may significantly improve, which would make it possible for you to win in the end. Your level of energy may rise in the second part of the week, and you may not encounter any major health problems. Nonetheless, it is imperative that you stick to the eating plan that you have established for yourself. While you can begin the day uncertain where to put your energies, dear Capricorn, you quickly find ways to simplify. Practical news, tidbits, and advice can circulate, and you feel on top of things. Your feet are on the ground, and this is an empowering feeling. Accepting limitations liberates you from the stress of overshooting and reduces pressure. Productive conversations can figure strongly. You benefit from a practical viewpoint now, and both your projects and relationships can feel steadier or more manageable. This can also be a good time for working through problems with finances, the sharing of money or power, and other matters of support. You're more willing than usual to try to understand people in your life. There's going to be a bit of a conflicting mood to the day, and it looks like you're going to be caught in the middle of it. The primal sun is in the midst of his tour of your 7th house of one-on-one relationships and legal contracts, orienting your attention to the status quo partnerships in your life. This is generally a great time to make sure everything is on the up and up and perhaps even join forces with someone else to make it rain, but today you might be more concerned with your own career trajectory rather than anyone else's. The reason for this is that throughout the day the moon in your 11th house of career goals and professional success will send out a distracting beam to the primal sun. It might be difficult to decide whether to pursue your own agenda or follow a partner's guidance. Try to find a middle ground or remove yourself from any situations where you feel you can't be impartial. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What will you focus on, Capricorn? As the moon enters its fall, Scorpio, you may feel more inclined to dive into your networking opportunities, social media platforms, and professional aspirations. However, you will need to keep your head above water to avoid having tunnel vision. Meanwhile, you may feel more inspired to strike up a conversation about what you want to focus on in your professional arrangements when the Sun in Cancer trines Saturn retrograde in Pisces. The trine could even be an excellent time to reconsider who takes over what obligations at work. The moon is encouraging you to think about the changes you wish to see with your finances, Cancer. You may find yourself having some unusual experiences or realizations relating to your finances, and this is a good time to assess everything that happens to you. Your cautious nature serves you well in the coming future and enables you to see things from a new and enlightening perspective. Be sure to trust in yourself and don't send yourself into worry, Cancer. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 28th are 30, 21, 18, 46, 37, 29. Daily love. An important day for looking to the long term concerning your relationships has arrived today, Capricorn. With the mighty sun blazing a trail across the sky from you in your solar 7th house of partnership, he'll link in a beautiful alignment with Saturn, your planetary ruler, now pulsing in your solar 3rd house. There are a few ways this could affect you. For singles, you may find an acquaintance or friend who possesses long-term potential as a lover. If committed, this energy could help you and your significant other make a plan and a promise to reach one of your greatest lifelong aspirations. Use this energy to your benefit. The moon is in Scorpion and in your 11th house today. This is bringing the focus on the public and external aspect of your relationship. Is the image that you present to the world of your romantic partnership an accurate portrayal of the reality of it? We are so conditioned to hide the negative or harder parts of our lives, including our relationships, from the outside world. However, there can be something incredibly cathartic and healing when we are honest with the world about the things we are going through in our intimate connections. This provides you and others with the ability to relate to one another and offer each other possible helpful input on what you're experiencing. At work, you are full of powerful energy to help you achieve your desired goals and generate wealth for your family. You will be able to acquire a lot of knowledge and which will help you earn more the next time you serve someone. So you have all the ingredients for financial security and success at your hand. Are you in touch with your calling? This is something to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Scorpion and in your 11th house of career. So often people go through their lives, mindlessly working at a job that doesn't fulfill them, that doesn't give their soul that sense that it's exactly where it's meant to be. If that's your current situation, what can you do to change that? Even if you can't manage to turn your vocation into your everyday job, practice pursuing it as a hobby on the side. Whatever you dedicate yourself to will eventually flourish and become your reality, even if it doesn't look exactly like what you want. Health. You are full of positive energy today. However, though you may mean well, your unsolicited advice is not going to be welcome everywhere. You should indulge your impulse to pamper yourself and may end up spending a considerable sum for your own pleasure. However, it is better to check your impulses as far as other people are concerned, because your good intentions may be misinterpreted. This transit encourages you to prioritize self-care and relaxation. Indulge in a spa day or take a long bath with soothing essential oils like lavender or chamomile. Spend time in nature and try forest bathing or gardening, and consider using grounding crystals like black tourmaline or hematite. Family and friends. It may be a situation of trial for you to choose between your way and your partner's. But just retain your cool and do not land up questioning your partner over any issue. Try to reciprocate the love you have lavished from your partner. And remind him too of the hard time both of you have passed with your joint efforts, rather than yielding to any one person's wishes. If anyone loves to have their cake and eat it too, it would be you. There's something so satisfying about being able to have whatever you want on your own terms, and of course there is. I don't need to explain the pleasure principle to you, of all people. That being said, you can't always have said cake and still eat it, because, really, eventually you have to make a choice whether you're going to take a bite or let it continue to exist in its uncut, glazed perfection. If this metaphor seems a little heavy, well, today is heavy, so tough. You're going to have to make a decision today, and it might not be the most fun one you'll ever have to make. Compatibility. At work, Pisces. In love, Taurus. In luck, Sagittarius. Your lucky color today: sapphire. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.